후에 이어 시작합니다. 국가 반역죄로 재판을 받으러 온 그를 온 나라가 주목합니다.
In 1918, we were betrayed by the November criminals, the ones who claimed to be our leaders. They entered the war, signed the Treaty of Versailles, and that was high treason.
This is supposed to be an interrogation, not a speech.
I was simply taking back that which was stolen from us 5 years before, namely the right to defend ourselves against the wishes of an incapable parliament. I used no force. I was supported by Commissar Khan. Why isn't he on trial? If I am guilty of anything, then I am guilty of fighting to defend the rights of the German people.
Fascinating, isn't he?
법정에 서면서 전파지를
General Ludendorff, the court finds you not guilty and releases you from custody. Herr Hitler, the court finds you guilty of treason. You are hereby sentenced to a fine of 200 gold marks and 5 years in Landsberg prison. You will be eligible for parole in 9 months.
This way, please. Herr Hitler.
As a consequence, I've seen more of your wife lately than of you.
Yes, she's a great admirer of yours.
When you're not.
Of course I am. You know I'd do anything for our cause.
I'm writing my memoirs. 4.5 years against stupidity, lies, and cowardice. Effective title, don't you think?
Yes, it's very good. You might consider shortening it a bit.
You see? Now, you're good at these kind of things. That's why I want you to be my publisher.
But Herr Hitler, my family only publishes art books. Besides, I'm taking Helena and the children to America. Well,
No, you're not. I'm tired of you running out on me all the time.
our daughter's very ill.
Now, you listen to me. I've kept your name out of this. It would be very hard on your family if you were suddenly in prison too, don't you think? You can stay and help me with my book.
Now that you're absent, the party lacks leadership. And since my name has been closely tied to it, I feel I must continue with it. I might even at some point run for president. But you needn't worry. We'll have a place for you when you return.
How very thoughtful of you.
It's been an honor, my Führer.
히틀러가 없는 사이 강은 대선에서 패하고 총선 실패로 이어집니다.
I'm not surprised we lost. That's what comes from running a political party without strong leadership. Call a meeting in Munich. I want all the party leaders in attendance.
But if my defeat forced the party to call you out of retirement, it was certainly worth it. And together, you and I will reunite our shattered army. I beg your pardon?
You should beg everyone's pardon. We're in this mess because of you. You lost us a putsch because you were late. You released Von Kahr so he could call in the government troops. And now this ineffective, not to say laughable campaign.
I have never been spoken to like this in my whole life.
Well, perhaps if you had, you wouldn't have turned out to be such an embarrassment.
Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car!
So you won't be joining us for the reunification. How very unfortunate.
서열 정리를 위해 당에서 내쫓아버립니다.
During my absence, you fought, you bickered, you made no progress whatsoever. Therefore, I propose to relieve you of the responsibility of leadership. The interest of this movement, from now on, will be my concern. If I should fail, I will stand down. But I will not fail. In this struggle, there are but two possible outcomes. Either the enemy passes over our body, or we will pass over theirs. Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil!
세계 경제 대공황으로 물가와 실업률이 크게 올라 국민들은 먹고 살기 힘든 상황입니다.
It's ridiculous. The essay's broke, hungry, spoiling for a fight with anyone. Can I write about it? No, because Hitler doesn't sell papers. Do you know what does? Gossip. Look at today's front page. Bavarian farm girl has religious visions. We've published, 10 editions of that the last 4 days.
She gives people hope.
So does Hitler. People don't want the real news. They don't want to be depressed. They don't want to hear about anything they might have to do something about. It's as if we've all become stupid, gone blind.
그러거나 말거나 마치 당은 대중의 지지를 받고 국회 제1야당으로 거듭납니다.
The challenge facing any new chancellor is how to deal with the National Socialists. If they paralyze the Reichstag again, which they do whenever they don't get what they want, we'll be forced to hold another election, a fourth this year.
Chancellorship is a thankless job, Your Excellency. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
I know, Papen, I know. Don!
On Papen to be the new head of this government.
You're conservative, Catholic.
Your Excellency. President Hindenburg, I'm not.
Good. That's settled then. Now, let's begin with the largest threat to our democracy, Herr Hitler. Any suggestions?
Might I suggest we put him in a position where we can control him?
What position did you have in mind?
Vice-Chancellor?
You must be joking.
Not at all. The Vice-Chancellorship is the third most powerful position in Germany.
My party's popularity demands a great deal more than third place.
What precisely are you asking for, sir?
I want the chancellorship, sir.
Oh.
That's my job.
여야 간의 합의는 실패로 끝나고
On the Reichstag agenda, I propose a bill regarding the allocation of
Gentlemen,
money.
we're leaving.
By leaving, you will cause the dissolution of this elected body, and once again, by law, force a new election.
230 seats. We're the largest party in the Reichstag. We are blessed by the providence of history.
He had
대통령은
his eye on
파펜
this
총리
position all
복종의
along.
부족함을 느끼어
He only
그를
used
해임하고
it to
강경파인
flush out the
슐라히어를
enemy.
신임 총리로
Give you
임명합니다.
one more chance, sir.
No, gentlemen. I hereby appoint you Reich Chancellor. Good luck.
히틀러는 파펜 전 총리에게 접근하고
Look, there is no doubt that Hindenburg made the greatest mistake of his life appointing Schleicher Chancellor. They both publicly humiliated you. This is your chance to
파페는 히틀러와 손을
gain that
잡습니다.
power back.
Will the National Socialist Party please return to their seats? Will you please return to your seats?
파펜의 내부 공작과 나치당이 비협조로 정부의 행정력은 마비 수준에 이르고 대중의
This
지지를
is a
이루자
price I thought you'd never have to pay. Get me Hitler to carry out the obligations of the office of Chancellor without party interests and for the good of the nation.
I do.
마흔다섯 살에 그는 독일의 총리가 됩니다.
We must crush this vermin. We must.
Someone please turn him off.
Herr Gerlich, my name is George Bell. I've read your paper. We have a common enemy, you and I.
벨은 나치당의 비리에 대한 정보를 프란츠 기자에게 넘겼고 신문사의 나치당은 큰 피해를 봅니다. 어떻게든 대중의 관심을 다른 곳으로 돌려야 할 필요성을 느낀 히틀러는 국회가 불타버리고
Apparently a Dutch communist broke in and set the fire. Police have him under arrest.
These are troubled times. The Constitution could not anticipate them.
The Reichstag must approve this before I sign anything.
To carry out necessary procedures against terrorism, Reichstag must support an enabling act. This act is your opportunity to hand power over those that can wield it most effectively. From now on, all legislation will be handled by the administration, which will have sole right to make constitutional changes. Freedoms of speech, association, and the press are temporarily suspended. Privacy rights in relation to telephone and postal communication are revoked. Order! Order! The government assumes the right to intervene in any situation to restore order. The right to draft laws passes from the Reichspräsident to Chancellor. I offer the Reichstag the chance for peace in Germany.
Never. If you respect our constitution.
Vice Chancellor, please return to his seat. I will take any refusal as a statement of opposition. Gentlemen, you must decide. Will it be peace or war?
Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles, über alles in der Welt. Ohne was ist all die Welt, ohne Recht ist all die Welt.
그를 막기에는 너무 늦었습니다. 수권법이 통과되고 헌법은 이제 그의 편입니다.
Where are we? Just outside the village of Dachau. What are we doing here?
숙청은 시작되고 반 히틀러 세력을 납치, 감금, 암살 등의 방법으로 처리합니다.
Subsequent to the death of President Hindenburg, the office of Reichspräsident will be combined with that of Reichschancellor, to be taken by every officer and soldier of the armed forces. Do you hereby swear allegiance?
We do! Finest leader, enter Valhalla. At the same time, we mark the beginning of a new era, a time of peace and prosperity await us. The 1,000-year Reich has begun.
독일의 최고 권력자가 되면서 영화는 끝이 납니다. 28주를 보신 분들이시라면 익숙하실 배우 로버트 칼라일이 나오는데요. 그의 히틀러 연기를 영화에 쉽게 몰입되게 만듭니다. 영화가 주는 메시지를 보자면 사람은 자기가 듣고 싶은 것만 듣는다는 말이 있습니다. 히틀러, 그는 패전한 독일 국민들이 그냥 듣고 싶은 말을 해줍니다. 우리 잘못이 아니라 우리는 피해자로 전쟁에서 진 것도 경제가 어려운 것도 모두 유대인의 잘못에 책임을 떠는 대중은 없습니다. 경제학은 경영을 보여줬고 약속한 경제 성장과 위대한 독일을 만든다. 최악의 불만은 전쟁을 선택해 이웃 국가들을 침략하고 끝내 몰락합니다. 다시는 미국이 되풀이되지 않게
영화는 우리에게 통보합니다.